What if a shepherd of the Church, facing confusion and compromise within his own ranks, chose clarity over comfort, and defended the truth of Christ even when it meant conflict with emperors and patriarchs? Today's saint is remembered not for diplomacy alone, but for doctrinal courage, a pope who guarded the integrity of the faith during one of the Church's most turbulent theological crises. Hello, and welcome back to Saint of the Day. Today we honour Pope Felix III, Supreme Pontiff and defender of the true doctrine of Christ. Pope Saint Felix III reigned from 483 to 492, during a time when the Church was deeply divided over the mystery of Christ's two natures, divine and human. The Council of Chalcedon had solemnly taught that Jesus Christ is one divine person in two distinct natures, without confusion or separation. Yet this teaching was fiercely opposed in parts of the Eastern Empire. In an attempt to quiet the controversy, the Emperor Zeno issued a document known as the Henoticon, which deliberately avoided affirming Chalcedon's clear teaching. While it was presented as a gesture of unity, it risked compromising essential truth. Pope Felix III understood that unity cannot be built on ambiguity. When the Patriarch of Constantinople, Acacius, supported this imperial formula, the Pope took decisive action. After attempts at reconciliation failed, he excommunicated Acacius for his refusal to uphold the Orthodox faith, an act that led to what is known as the Acacian Schism between Rome and Constantinople. This was no small matter. It meant years of estrangement between East and West. Yet Pope Felix chose fidelity to Christ over fragile peace. He also defended the authority of the Apostolic See, affirming that the Bishop of Rome has a unique responsibility to safeguard the deposit of faith handed down from the Apostles, especially from St. Peter. Amid political pressure and ecclesial unrest, Pope Saint Felix III remained steadfast. He governed firmly but pastorally, working to preserve unity rooted in truth, not compromise. He died in 492 and was buried in St. Peter's Basilica. The Church remembers him as a courageous guardian of truth at a critical moment in her history. Pope Saint Felix III reminds us that authentic charity never abandons truth. The peace Christ gives is not the peace of silence in the face of error, but the peace that flows from fidelity to divine revelation. As St. Paul exhorts us, guard the good deposit entrusted to you. 2 Timothy 1:14 Pope. St. Felix III, pray for us, that we may hold fast to the fullness of the Catholic faith, defend it with charity and courage, and remain faithful to Christ and his holy Church unto death. Thank you for joining us today. Please like, share and subscribe to Orbis Catholicus for more Catholic saints, prayers and devotions. Comment below your favourite saint and stay tuned for tomorrow's Saint of the Day. God bless you.